Welcome back to Chrome and Classics, where we take forgotten icons and bring them back to life. Today we have something truly special, an ultra-luxurious 2006 Rolls-Royce Phantom. This car once symbolized wealth and prestige, but after years of neglect, it has lost its former glory. The paint is faded, the leather is cracked, and the once silent V12 is struggling to breathe. Our mission? To restore this Phantom to its original grandeur and prove that even the finest machines deserve a second chance. Assessing the damage. At first glance, the Phantom still carries its imposing presence, but up close, the imperfections are obvious. The diamond black paint has developed oxidation, and years of exposure have dulled its deep luster. The Spirit of Ecstasy hood ornament is tarnished, and the massive 21-inch wheels show signs of corrosion. Inside, the Rolls-Royce craftsmanship has taken a hit. Cracked walnut veneer, sagging headliner, and leather seats that have lost their plushness. But the heart of this beast, the 6.75-liter V12, is the real concern. A rough idle and intermittent warning lights signal issues beneath the hood. This restoration is going to be challenging, but that's exactly why we're here. Disassembly begins. Before any cosmetic work can begin, we need to tear the car down. The front grille, bumper, and headlights come off, revealing signs of moisture buildup. The doors, which open with a signature rear hinge design, are removed for individual refurbishment. The wheels come off next, and we inspect the air suspension, one of the Phantom's most complex systems. It's clear that the air struts are leaking, which explains the uneven ride height. Meanwhile, inside, we carefully remove the delicate wooden trim, the seats, and the hand-stitched headliner. This isn't just a restoration, it's a meticulous resurrection of automotive luxury. Paint and bodywork. With the car stripped down, we move to the bodywork. The aluminum panels, though resistant to rust, have developed minor dents and scratches. Using precision techniques, we repair the imperfections before moving to paint. Rolls-Royce's diamond black isn't just any black, it's a multi-layered hand-polished finish. After sanding the body, we apply a fresh coat using the same factory techniques, finishing with a clear coat and an extensive wet sanding process. The final step? A mirror-like polish that restores the Phantom's commanding presence. Engine restoration. Under the hood, the 6.75-liter V12 gets a full teardown. The Phantom's power plant is known for its smoothness, but years of neglect have left carbon buildup in the intake system. We carefully clean the throttle bodies, replace the injectors, and swap out worn gaskets. The ignition coils and spark plugs get refreshed, and new fluids bring the engine back to life. Finally, with everything reassembled, we start it up, and this time, the idle is whisper quiet, just as a Rolls-Royce should be. Suspension and brakes. A Rolls-Royce isn't just about power, it's about comfort. The Phantom's air suspension system is rebuilt with new struts and compressors, restoring its signature magic carpet ride. The brakes, massive ventilated discs, get a full overhaul with new pads and calipers. With the suspension and braking system sorted, this 5,600-pound luxury sedan is ready to glide over the road once again. Interior refinement. Inside, the transformation is just as dramatic. The old, cracked moccasin leather is replaced with factory-correct hides, hand-stitched to perfection. The faded wood veneer gets stripped and refinished, bringing back its deep, glossy shine. The iconic Starlight headliner, which had lost many of its fiber optic lights, is carefully rewired and restored. Every button, every switch, and even the soft closed doors are checked and fine-tuned. The Phantom's interior is more than a cabin, it's an experience, and now it's back to its former glory. The final reveal. After weeks of meticulous work, the 2006 Rolls-Royce Phantom is ready. The diamond black paint gleams under the lights, reflecting every curve of its stately design. The Spirit of Ecstasy stands proudly, polished to perfection. Inside, the cabin is once again a sanctuary of luxury, soft leather, rich wood, and the gentle glow of the Starlight headliner. But the real magic happens when we take it for a drive. The V12 hums effortlessly. The suspension absorbs every bump, and for a moment, the world outside disappears. This is what a Rolls-Royce is meant to be. Closing thoughts. Restoring the 2006 Rolls-Royce Phantom was more than just a challenge. It was a journey into the pinnacle of automotive craftsmanship. This car was once a statement of prestige, and now, thanks to careful restoration, it's ready to make that statement once again. If you enjoyed this build, be sure to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what car you'd like to see next. Until next time, keep the classics alive.